Blades of Fire weaves a competent, if occasionally uneven narrative tapestry. The concept of steel as both savior and curse is compelling, and the gradual revelation of the Forger's conflict with arcane thaumaturgus anchors the plot in grand myth. Aaron's terse stoicism contrasts nicely with Adso's inquisitive, often sarcastic commentary. Together, they avoid the heavy-handed, gruff hero's precocious sidekick cliches too many games fall into. That said, pacing can drag. Early fetch quests and mandatory backtracking through labyrinthine levels occasionally dilute the story's emotional peaks. Some key characters deserve more screen time and tonal missteps. Repeated banter lines, echoey cutscene audio, sometimes undercut dramatic moments. At its core, Blades of Fire is a Behausir, Souls-like action RPG with two standout pillars. 1. Weapon crafting. 7 weapon classes, each with multiple blueprints unlocked by defeating specific enemies. A sort of hands-on minigame. You shape heated steel bars to match a blueprint silhouette, then fine-tune handle length, blade curvature, and material. Each choice affects stats, stamina cost, parry window, durability. 2. Combat. Directional attacks, mapped to face buttons overhead, left, right, and low strikes. Chaining blows creates fluid combos, but you cannot cancel mid-swing, which leads to risky, committed engagements. A charged traffic light lock-on system highlights enemy zones, clarifies tactics but occasionally feels too prescriptive. Intuitive weak point hunting is largely replaced by color-coded targeting. Parries, perfect dodges, and boss mechanics inject depth, though some bosses hit with one-hit kills and respawn patterns that frustrate more than challenge. Beyond forging and fighting, Blades of Fire rewards exploration with hidden shrines, rare materials, and upgrade stations. Fast travel via Forger's Anvils helps, but overly intricate level layouts and late-game fetch objectives can feel like busy work. Torchlit dungeons, sun-bleached ruins, and blood-red skies immerse you in a world of mythic decay. Environmental storytelling reinforces the steel-turned-stone theme at every turn. Concept art-style cutscenes and Adso's hand-drawn codex entries add personality. The Kaz orchestral score blends brooding strings with ethnic percussion, heightening tension without overstaying its welcome. Voice performances are generally solid, though early game audio glitches detract from key scenes. These hiccups diminish as the story progresses, but they're hard to ignore at first. Blades of Fire is a median 7 out of 10. A solid, often brilliant action RPG whose ambition sometimes outstrips its execution. If you love Souls-likes with a unique twist, deep customization and weapon creation, games that reward exploration and personal attachment to gear, this is one to pick up, but temper your expectations if you're sensitive to punishing difficulty spikes or narrative pacing hiccups.